What's up, y'all, and welcome to the Muscle Mentality Podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about 4 things in which can help you become your most optimal, thriving self. So let's get started. Number 1, today we're going to talk about exercise. Exercise is very important for the body. We all need that physical activity each and every day. But when it comes down to working out, I suggest you working out 4 to 5 times a week. Working out 4 to 5 times a week will give you the most benefits out of the effort and energy that you're putting towards making yourself a better person. Strength training. Strength training is going to be the biggest factor to help you become your most optimal self. Strength training is going to help you build muscle, shed fat, but also keep the fat off long term. As we get older, we start to lose muscle, we start to lose bone density, balance, coordination, all those things. And with incorporating strength training into your daily routines, into your physical activity, it's going to help you decrease those things from happening. On the other spectrum of exercise, I also want to talk about cardio. Cardio is going to help you strengthen your lungs, but also help you strengthen your heart. There's multiple benefits of strength training and cardio that will correlate for you becoming your optimal self. Use strength training and cardio for you to become your most optimal self. How can you do that? I personally recommend strength training 4 to 5 times a week. If 5 is too much, then just knock it down to 3 or 4. 20 to 30-minute sessions is all you need. If you're more advanced, then bump it up to 45 minutes to 60 minutes. If you're a beginner, you can always stick around that 20 to 30-minute increment time limit when it comes down to your training. When it comes down to your cardio is very important for you to become good at what you do, for you to be able to have that endurance with everything that you do in life. So how would you set up your cardio? Now, you can do your cardio on the same day, but to make it easier, I suggest making sure that you're getting 8 to 10,000 steps daily. That's non-negotiable. So within that, you can incorporate that cardio 3 times a week. So that can be same day training, or it can be on opposite days. So if you're sticking with 4 days of strength training and then you're incorporating 3 days of cardio, that's your 7 days a week right there. So use your strength training and your cardio for you to become your best. Number 2, eating healthy. When it comes down to eating healthy, there are many diets in which that you can follow. But which diet is the best for you? I suggest picking different things from different types of diets and how can I combine all those into one. So the main things that I want you to take away today is making sure that you're eating whole foods. If you're having whole foods, mainly 90% of your diet is whole foods, then you will gain the most out of what you're eating. If you're eating a lot of processed foods and whole foods do not digest, and your body do not use them the same. So make sure that you account for calories, whether you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain weight. Make sure you account for calories, but at the end of the day, make sure that your protein, you're getting your goal weight, your goal body weight, or your body weight in protein. If you have over 20 to 30 pounds to lose, then I suggest going to your body weight. And if you have anything less than that, then you can definitely, that body weight that you're at now, use that as your primary target for protein. So if I'm 200 pounds and all I want to lose is 10, maybe 20 pounds at the most, then I'm probably going to stick within that 180 to 190 to 200 grams of protein each and every day. Whole foods first. And then to help supplement getting that extra protein that I can't get from whole foods because it's just a lot of protein to eat, then you can use supplements, whether that's whey, vegan, all these different type of supplements that you can use to help you get in that extra protein. Make sure that while you're staying within those whole foods, just stay pretty much around the grocery store. Those are your vegetables, your fruits, your meats, like raw meats, not packaged meats. So you want to stick between around that grocery store, and that's a good way to start. And then after you have that 90% base, that 10% that you can use that to go within the aisles, or when you're eating out, you can use that just to have a little bit more fun, have a little bit more variety. Number three, water and electrolytes. So those electrolytes are going to be your sodium, potassium, and your magnesium. So using those three electrolytes, you want to supplement, add those into your water, because if you're just drinking just regular plain water, that water actually strips you from the nutrients and the minerals that you are continuously to put in your body through your whole foods. So you don't want to flush out all the bad toxins, but also the good nutrients that you're putting into your body. So how do we keep those good nutrients and good minerals in our body? Through those electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and magnesium. No, you don't have to drink a gallon of water a day, but I do recommend at least 64 to 80 ounces a day and work your way up to a gallon. The bigger you are, then the more water that you want. The more you exercise, the more that you want. So for me, I'm trying to reach anywhere between 100 ounces up to a gallon. So with me being the size that I am. How do I get those electrolytes? Through fruit. But I also salt my foods because I don't eat out a lot. So I'm able to use pink Himalayan sea salt, any type of sea salt, to help me get that sodium in. But also that's going to help you out with cramps and stuff like that, and being able to contract the muscle and work and push a little bit harder than your workouts while I'm at work, while I'm doing my cardio and stuff like that. Number four, sleep, rest, and recovery. I recommend 6 to 8 hours of sleep and recovery. Sleep is important, but the recovery process, I would suggest that is a little bit more important, because we can go to sleep, but our mind is still going 100 miles an hour to where we're not properly getting that rest and recovery like we should. So making sure that you're turning off all the lights, getting off that cell phone, computer, turning the TV off, and really shutting that mind down. Start winding on down 1 to 2 hours before bed is going to help you shut that mind off, and making sure that you're in a dark, cool place. I recommend being in a room when you're going to sleep anywhere between 68 to 70 degrees. Me personally, I have it 69 degrees all the time in the house, especially when I'm going to sleep, to be able to help me recover. Having that recovery process isn't just about just sleep to help you recover. What about the things that you can do to help optimize that recovery? Whether that be getting in a sauna, getting in a hot tub, all those things, getting in a cold plunge, taking cold showers will help you recover a lot faster. But also, one thing, number five, that I would like to suggest that we all do is creatine. There's many and multiple benefits from creatine that we can gain to help ourselves optimize and become our best and most efficient self. Creatine helps with cognitive performance, especially as we age. Our cognitive fitness usually starts to decline. So how do we stop that? By taking that creatine. Creatine is a legal substance that we can all use to help benefit us. It's actually in the foods that we eat, but you want to supplement because we might not be getting enough of those certain foods. So using creatine to help you with your workouts, to help you push a little bit harder in those workouts, to be able to get through them so you can get a little bit better each and every day. But also from a mental standpoint, it's going to help you as well, especially when it comes down to your work, your fitness, family, all those things all play a big part in which creatine, sleep, healthy, nutritious foods, exercise, and water can do to be able to help us. Those 5 things today that I talked about, make sure that you're dialing in on yourself. You write down the plan in which will help you become the most optimal, best self that you can be. Have a plan. If you need help setting up that plan, just reach out to me. I would love to help you set up that plan to help you reach the goals that you have. So no matter your goals, I guarantee you that your health and your fitness need to be top tier to get you to where you want to be. Your sleep, your recovery, for you to be able to have the energy and have that proper rest and recovery to get you to and get you through the things that you need to do on the daily. Your nutrition is going to benefit you in many ways to help give you that energy, because the food, the water that we put in our body is what provides us with the energy to be able to get throughout our days. And another thing, be happy. Be happy with where you are to get you to where you want to go. Because if you're hating yourself in this moment, in this time, it's going to be a lot harder for you to be able to reach those goals and get there a lot faster and a lot quicker. So love yourself, be happy, because we all want to be our most happy, healthy self. And how do we do that? Make sure you write down the 5 things that I gave you today and put forth the effort. Apply what I gave you, apply the information that I gave you to help you become your most happy, healthier self. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I would love to help you personally on your goals, setting up those goals, but show you how to get there. And if you're having trouble with your nutrition, your fitness, your mindset, how to stay consistent, and that motivation, then join me with my fitness app. I can show you how to add all these things into your life to make it a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. We have goals, but when you turn it into a lifestyle, those goals come a little bit easier, come a little bit faster. And you are able to attain those goals and keep those goals for the rest of your life. So keep working, keep pushing. You can, you will, you must. I love you guys. Join me on the fitness app to where I can provide you with the most information. Thank you for staying tuned to the Muscle Mentality Podcast. Love y'all.